We've got our feature focus on Spencer Norman, 2028 from Woodward Academy, playing for TG Dbacks. Spencer, man, I appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks for having me.
So I'm looking at the numbers on you. You got the exit velo into the 90s, got that 60 time. You're getting real close to 7 flat. Looks like power and speed to me. What do you feel like is the biggest strengths of your game?
I feel like my power to like all the fields and my aggressiveness and speed on the base path is a really big part of my game, and my range in the outfield.
Yeah,
that's a big part.
This is obviously a big summer for you because you got the high school career kind of all set out before you. What are you really looking at this summer to say, like, I got to get better here, here, and here before I go to the
I'm trying to get my velocity from outfield and pitching up because I don't throw that hard right now, so I'm trying to bring up my velocity.
Is that a strength thing, or what do you feel like is the...
I think it's like a looseness and like mobility type thing with my arm and my shoulders and everything. That's what I've been told.
Okay, well, you're a basketball player, though. You think you should be pretty mobile, pretty flexible guy.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about what was the first love for you? Was it baseball? Was it basketball?
As a kid, I played basketball more, actually. I played both, but I think basketball was more my favorite. But now I play baseball more. I like baseball now.
So are you a baseball player who played basketball, or are you just like, I'm just an athlete?
I'm just an athlete. I do both, yeah.
So so if you're sitting down to watch some guys, are you primarily watching basketball? Do you find yourself now watching baseball a little bit more, trying to pick up on things? What are you watching when you're not playing?
I'm not playing. I watch more baseball, actually. I like to watch Ronald Acuna. He's one of my favorite MLB players to watch. I watch basketball, like playoffs and everything, but mostly baseball.
You got to represent Georgia in the junior feature games last summer. Tell me a little bit about what that experience was like and what kind of it showed you about yourself as a player.
It was a great experience, great time, great players I played with, great competition. It was a good experience overall.
Yeah, some guys look at it and they say, okay, I proved to myself that I belong on that level. And then sometimes it'd be like, hey, I figured out I got to get better in these areas. What did you kind of take it from that end?
I felt like I could hang with the guys. It was good competition. I was hanging with them, so it felt good overall. Good at-bats and everything. It all felt good.
I'm going to put you in the spot a little bit. I saw you swinging that high fire bat in a video. Mm-hmm. It's been banned by some places. What's your take? Give me the review on the bat, and then what's your kind of take on that?
It was a really hot bat, I will say that. Definitely had some distance in the ball. It was I see why it got banned. It was definitely good, but that's not everything to your swing and everything, it's not always just the bat.
You want the numbers to be real. Let everybody know the numbers are real. All right, I want to see it in motion, so let's get that bat in your hand and have you show us your setup. Sound good?
Yeah. When I get in the backs, I like to step in with my back foot and tap the other side of the plate just so I know how far off I am from the plate. I have this thing where I go like this, give glory to God before my at bat and everything, just put it all on Him. And I have more of an open stance, so I start out like this. And then I like to focus on my sinking in my hips and extension with my hands backwards to get the separation so I can get fast hand speed to the ball. And I have to make sure my knobs to the catcher feel so that's what I like to think about. Then I like to think more opposite field, so right center. So I like to sit here and just look middle away on the swing to make sure I stay down under my front shoulder, rotating with my hips and everything.
Spencer, man, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. If not already, make sure you follow LakePoint Sports on all our social media channels. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube, and you get so much more happening here on campus.